Welcome to another episode of Felix Football Exclusive. Let's talk about the match Man City played against Everton. That match, in fact, if you want to see all the mistakes that Pep Guardiola and Manchester City are making right now, the momentum that they've lost right now, you need to go back and see that match. Honestly, I realized that it was not Pep Guardiola's fault in terms of the deep in form concerning Manchester City. That match, players like Doku, that Jeremy Doku, he needs to be flogged like 70 strokes of cane at the leg. Seriously, I don't understand what that boy is playing. He's just on the pitch playing his own kind of game, playing something that is in his head and not maybe the system that they are playing. He's off, completely off from what honestly Manchester City is playing. I don't understand. You'll be there dribbling. He's even dribbling the players and dribbling himself. Honestly, dribbling others and dribbling himself. When he's supposed to pass the ball, he's dribbling. When he's supposed to hold the ball and do nothing, he's dribbling. Everything about him is just dribble, dribble, dribble. And the dribbling is not making impact. There is no bite. You're not taking on players. You're not creating chances. You're not putting passes in tight spaces for Haaland. You're not even crossing the ball for him. That is for Doku. Look at someone like Fifodin. He had an amazing season last season. But this time around, he's completely off form. Fifodin should just sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. But then I understand why Pep refuses to remove them because of what? There is no quality on the bench. There is no quality on the bench. There's no quality. You look at Man City bench, there is no players there. Aside maybe Kevin De Bruyne and the Gundogan that was sitting on the bench. The other guy they brought in was a young boy. So there is no quality on the bench. That's why some of these players are playing and they're playing rubbish. Eh? I don't want to talk about Haaland and the penalty that he missed. Haaland has lost momentum. He has lost confidence in himself. Even in that penalty, he was overconfident. He believed maybe he has already scored the goal, and that was his doom. Pickford had to pick him out. Keep the ball, and the match went on, and he couldn't even create another impact in the game. He completely was lost and off in that match. So it is not Pep Guardiola's fault that Man City is underperforming. Honestly, he has done everything humanly possible to like fix this situation, but the players are refusing to play. The players have lost momentum, they've lost rhythm. Look at Rico Lewis, the young boy that was absolutely on fire last season. This time around, he is also part of the problem. Look at Ake. Since after Ake's injury, that long-term injury that he went, he's back. He's no longer the Ake that he used to be. He has lost pace. He has added a little bit of weight. Look at the run he had with Calvert Lewin. Nearly, Calvert Lewin almost caught the better of him. Had it been that he didn't, maybe he tipped the ball too far, you know. So Man City, seriously, Kovacic, maybe who can blame Kovacic? Is just coming back from injury and stuff like that. Honestly, Savio, he did his own best because he won the penalty that Haaland missed and stuff like that. But other than that, he was just there playing childish game, playing with Fifodin, holding the ball for too long. Haaland will wait in the box, the crosses will not come, and even when they take the shot from outside 18 yards box, they always, play it. Maybe they send it to Villa Park. I just don't understand what Man City, all of a sudden, from a team that was a winning machine, all of a sudden just went back into playing rubbish. I felt so embarrassed, so sad because among where I was watching the ball, among all of us that were watching that ball, I was the only person that was putting on Man City just. So I was just completely lost in the crowd. Seriously, I felt so embarrassed. I had to leave. Immediately match finished, I had to leave. Honestly, but Man City, Pep, they need to put their house in order. Look at what the press conference he did. He admitted that he needs players. He needs help. He needs players. And definitely, Man City needs to dip their hands in their bank, break the bank if you can, go into the transfer market and pick out players that is going to help to arrest your season. Otherwise, Liverpool, you see Liverpool, you see Liverpool, they are not relenting. You see this league, they came for it. Make I no go. Liverpool, they are definitely out for this season. Mo Salah, Mo Salah needs to be arrested. Mo Salah is a tyrant in the Premier League right now. A tyrant, a terrorist. We need to arrest him. But it tells you that Liverpool is doing an amazing job, an amazing job. Seriously, an amazing job. But then we keep our fingers crossed and hope that Man City arrest they will do the needful, try to pick up from where they stopped last season. Their next match is against Leicester City, and Leicester City with Van Nistelrooy seems to be like a revelation. Aside the match they played against Liverpool, there was no way Leicester was going to win that match at Anfield against Liverpool. So we hope that Man City will do the needful against Leicester City, and that is not to disrespect Leicester City, but then definitely there must be a point where this whole mess surrounding Manchester City right now has to stop. It has to stop. If not now, in the January transfer window, pick up players that is going to bench some of these nuisance that call themselves players. People like Doku, people like Foden, they need to sit down on the bench and learn the game. Honestly. Once again, I encourage you to follow Felix Football Exclusive, like my videos, share it, repost it. Meet me at the comment section, share your perspective. Let's see what you think about football. Thank you.